I was told many times that I couldn't do certain things because of the color of my skin. But I stand here today as a proud woman in front of you of color, who I will continue to push for diversity and equality in this industry. I said I wasn't gonna cry. Thank you so much, Lee. Thank you. I love you too. God. Good evening. I'm honored to receive this Fashion Icon Award tonight. Thank you, Diane. I never forget you taking me out, 17 years old, to the Four Seasons restaurant, sitting me down and telling me, you need to learn business. Stephen Cole and the CFDA board and members. It's really special, given the illustrious previous winners, especially Franca Sitzani, who I love and think about very often. Over the years, the CFDA Foundation has helped victims of Hurricane Katrina in Nepal, women in Nepal, and laying down foundations for better lives. Whilst my own charity, Fashion for Relief, which is now in its 13th year, which I can't believe, has grown. We've helped Ebola crisis, we've helped sufferers in Africa, recently refugees from Syria, and in our last one a month ago, education, health, and culture. In August 2005, we all saw the horrors of Hurricane Katrina. And in New Orleans, because I guess New Orleans was the first state of the United States I'd ever been in, I felt compelled to do something. In 1 week, we managed to organize an event. Terry Forsman was the head of IMG, and I called him and asked him for the tent, and he gave us the biggest tent. Anna Winter gave us the Vogue closet, everything we wanted. Andre Leontoni stood by my side the entire time. Ralph Lauren, you made the t-shirts in 3 days. And everyone came together. And this is what I love about our industry, is that when things really matter, we can all come together. I was told many times that I couldn't do certain things because of the color of my skin. But I've never let that be an excuse. I let it drive me. And of course, I'm human, and I found it hard at times not to take it personally. But I stand here today as a proud woman in front of you of color, who I will continue to push for diversity and equality in this industry. Together with Beth Ann Hardison, who is my second mother, who I had the honor of standing up here 3 years ago, giving you your award. I love you, Ma, and you've been here for me since the day I got to New York City. And Iman, who is unable to be with us tonight, but I know she's here with us in spirit. I'm so honored to stand by you, both of you. Ultimately, I'm a South London girl, and I'm forever grateful that my mother allowed me to sneak out and go out for castings. Actually, she didn't let me sneak out, I just go out. And they told me that I would only last 11 years, but I'm here, and it's been 32 years. It's a great honor, and I'm extremely grateful to you all. And many in this room have dealt with my lateness, but I've never lied. And I've grown up in front of all of you. And here I am, 32 years later, clean and sober. And I consider you, a lot of you in this room, my extended family. You've been there for me through thick and thin, through the good times, through the rough times. Naomi, it's time to grow up times, and you kept me grounded and loyal. And for that, I thank you. I've always loved my work and I've always loved what I do. And I've always lived hard, and I've played hard. And sometimes I'll take 5 years off, but whenever I had that time out, you were always there to embrace me on my return. I reflect on life and I share everything I've gained and learned through this wonderful business. People say this is a business is fickle, and that I think they couldn't be more wrong. It's not in my books. It's been a very special time and a privilege to have been there in the legendary era of the fashion industry and to have shared it with a wonderful group of women: Cindy, Stephanie, Linda, Christy, Claudia, and Kate. You are my sisters, and without you, I don't think anyone would have ever heard of me. And I thank you for your unconditional love and support. And I must talk about Azadine Alaya. When he left us, I lost my papa. I was 15 years old when he took me in under his wing, and I know he's with me here tonight. I promise to keep his legacy alive as long as I am able to do so. Thank you to all the great photographers I've worked with: Herb Ritz, Richard Avedon, greats like Irving Penn, Horst, Guy Bourdin, Peter Lindbergh, David Bailey, God, my lips are dry, sorry. Ellen von Unworth, Stephen Meisel. Stephen Meisel, from the beginning, guiding me and taught me, and I'm extremely grateful to him for that. Thank you to designers Marc Jacobs, Anna Sui, Ralph Lauren, Calvin Klein, and thank you, Ralph, for making my beautiful dress tonight. My mother, Valerie, thank you for showing me and giving me the strength I needed. Thank you for letting me go through my thick and thins, and that every adolescent girl has to go through. Valerie Morris, you believed in me as a 3-year-old. When I wanted to be a dancer, you sacrificed everything to ensure I had the best that I could have. You gave me strength and courage. My whole being comes from you. You raised me single-handedly. You are my mother and my father both. And lastly, I'd like to thank my agency, DNA, David Nabrownier, Richard Habley, Akeem Bathol, and Carly. You said to me when I came to see you that this is a marriage without a divorce. And I'd like to say that I am happily married. Thank you. I'm truly humbled tonight. Thank you so much, and congratulations to all the other recipients. Thank you.